Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for May 27, 2024, featuring how to find a dwarf planet. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 5:21 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 8:16 p.m. For sky watchers looking for a challenge, especially after gaining practice looking for Uranus while Jupiter was in the same field of view, try to find the asteroid Ceres, also known as a dwarf planet in the modern solar system model. With the early sunrise, attempt this view at 2 hours before sunrise, when the sky is still dark. With a binocular, place the gibbous moon toward the lower left in the field of view. Ceres is above the center of the field between two dim stars, catalogued as HIP 96139 and HIP 96012. See the chart in the accompanying article to help with the view. With the moonlight, they might be a challenge to see. To locate the field of view, find 51 Sagittarii, 52 Sagittarii, and Chi-1 Sagittarii. The topaz star catalogued as HIP 95865 is near the center of the field. Shift the binocular slightly so that the moon leaves the view. Again, locate the key stars in the field and attempt to find the dwarf planet. Asteroids mostly lie between Mars and Jupiter in the main belt. A number is associated with the name, indicating the order of discovery. One series indicates that it was the first discovered and then renamed as a dwarf planet in 2006, when the International Astronomical Union, astronomy's official naming body, redefined the term planet, dethroning 134340 Pluto's planet status, and calling it a dwarf planet with one series, 136199 Eris, and others. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. An hour before sunrise, the gibbous moon, 84% illuminated, is in the southern sky to the east of the teapot of Sagittarius. Mars and Saturn are farther eastward. Saturn is easier to see 25 degrees above the east-southeast horizon. Telescopic views are nearing, with the planet approaching an altitude that is above the atmosphere's blurring effects. Saturn is brighter than most stars this morning, but it is not as bright like Venus or Jupiter. Mars is over 10 degrees above the eastern horizon and over 30 degrees to Saturn's lower left. The red planet rises before the beginning of twilight in 3 mornings, making it easier to see throughout June. The solar system's major planetary bodies are west of the Sun and in the predawn sky. Mercury rises less than 50 minutes before the Sun and is lost in the Sun's brilliance. Jupiter and Venus are deeper in morning twilight and closer to the Sun. Neptune is 11 degrees east, to the lower left, of Saturn, while Uranus is not far from Jupiter in bright light. The classic ninth planet Pluto is west of the Sun and 9 degrees to the upper left of the Moon. This body with a dual personality in the public psyche is too dim to see in morning twilight, and even so, a large diameter telescope is needed to see it. In the evening sky. With the major solar system bodies west of the Sun and in the predawn sky, several bright stars are in the evening sky. Blue-white Vega, the third brightest star visible from the mid-northern latitudes, is about 1/3 of the way up in the northeast. Meaning the falling eagle or vulture, Vega is 25 light-years away and shines with an intensity of 50 suns. The star generally marks the direction of the sun's travel through the galaxy. Vega is the brightest star, sometimes representing a bright jewel, in the tiny constellation Lyra, the harp or lyre. A second star, Deneb, meaning the hen's tail, is about 15 degrees above the horizon and over 20 degrees to Vega's lower left. In this case, the hen is Cygnus the swan. Deneb is one of the brightest stars in the Sun's neighborhood, shining with an intrinsic brightness of nearly 50,000 suns at 1,400 light-years away. Altair soon joins Vega and Deneb to display the summer triangle. The stellar trio shines from the eastern sky after sundown at solstice time. This evening Altair rises nearly 90 minutes after sundown, and by midnight the triangle is easy to see. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.